Imagine this. You are walking through life, feeling lost, questioning your existence, wondering why things happen the way they do. Sometimes life feels like a storm, unpredictable, difficult, and filled with challenges. You might look around and think, why me? Why do I have to go through all of this? But what if I told you that nothing in your life is random, that every experience, every hardship, every success, and every failure is part of a grand plan? You were chosen for a reason. You are not an accident. You are not forgotten. Too often, we doubt ourselves. We think we are too weak, too broken, or too insignificant to matter. Allah says in the Quran, "So did you think that we created you for nothing, and that you will not be brought back to us?" Allah created us for a reason, and He is watching over us every step of the way. Even when we feel like we are alone, even when life feels unfair, even when we don't understand what's happening, Allah knows. He sees what we cannot see. He knows what is best for us, even when we don't realize it ourselves. So today, I want you to stop doubting yourself. Stop questioning your worth. You are here for a reason. Every breath you take, every moment you live, is an opportunity to fulfill your purpose. You are chosen, you are important, and your journey is unfolding exactly as Allah planned. So let's explore this topic deeper. Why were you chosen? What is your purpose? And how can you embrace the path that Allah has written for you? Stay with me till the end, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so we can continue this journey of faith together. Allah chose you, and He never makes mistakes. Have you ever wondered why your life is different from others? Why do you face challenges that most people don't? Why does it feel like you are walking on a path that no one else understands? Let me tell you something that will change the way you see yourself. Allah chose you. He created you with a purpose, and He never makes mistakes. Everything happening in your life, whether good or bad, is part of a divine plan designed especially for you. Sometimes, life makes us feel lost. We compare ourselves to others and think, why can't my life be as easy as theirs? But what we fail to realize is that Allah has written a unique story for each of us. Some people are chosen for extraordinary journeys. They are not meant to fit into the crowd. They are meant to stand out, to rise above, to inspire others, and to bring about change. Maybe your hardships, your struggles, and even your loneliness are all signs that you are one of those chosen ones. Allah has given each soul a unique role to play in this world. Some are meant to build, some are meant to heal, some are meant to teach, and some are meant to lead. But no one's role is ever meaningless. Even if you feel like you don't matter, you do. Allah does not create anything without purpose. Every leaf that falls from a tree, every drop of rain that touches the earth, every star that shines in the night sky, all of it is part of Allah's perfect design. And if Allah pays attention to the smallest details in nature, how can you ever think that He has forgotten you? Think about the greatest people in history, the prophets, the scholars, the reformers. Their lives were never easy. They were tested, they were rejected, they were isolated. But that's because they were chosen for something higher. Their struggles were not punishments, they were preparations. And maybe, just maybe, your struggles are also preparing you for something greater than you can imagine. Allah says in the Quran, "Your Lord creates what He wills and chooses." Choice is not theirs. Pure is Allah, and far higher than their ascribing of partners to Him. It is not random, and it is not accidental. If He has chosen you for certain experiences in life, there is wisdom behind it. There is something within you that He sees, something that even you may not recognize yet. But in time, when you look back, you will understand why things happened the way they did. So stop doubting yourself. Stop thinking that you are not enough. Stop believing that you are unworthy. You were chosen, and Allah never makes mistakes. Hardships are a sign that Allah loves you. Have you ever felt like life keeps testing you again and again? Like no matter how much you try, difficulties never seem to end? Maybe you've asked yourself, why me? Why is my life filled with so many struggles? Let me tell you something that will completely change your perspective. Your hardships are not punishments. They are signs that Allah loves you. Most people think that if life is easy, then it means Allah is pleased with them. But the truth is the opposite. The people Allah loves the most are the ones He tests the most. Look at the lives of the prophets. Did they live in luxury? Did they have lives without pain? No, they faced rejection, hunger, loss, and betrayal. Yet, they remained patient. Why? Because they understood something most of us forget. When Allah tests you, He is actually drawing you closer to Him. Imagine a teacher in a classroom. The teacher gives the hardest exams to the students who have the most potential. If the teacher sees that a student is intelligent, hardworking, and capable of great things, he challenges them more than others. He pushes them to their limits, not because he wants to see them fail, but because he knows they are capable of more. Allah does the same with His beloved servants. He tests them because He knows their strength. He sees something in you that even you may not see in yourself. When you are struggling, when you feel like no one understands your pain, Allah is with you. He is closer to you than ever. Every tear you shed, every silent prayer you whisper, every pain you endure, He sees it all, and He will never let it go to waste. The truth is, hardship is a way of purification. Just like gold is put into fire to remove impurities, Allah puts us through trials to remove our weaknesses. He strengthens us through pain. Every hardship teaches you something. It teaches you patience, resilience, and faith. It makes you stronger, wiser, and closer to your Creator. So the next time life gets hard, don't ask, why me? Instead say, Ya Allah, I trust you. I know this test is from you, and I know it is for my own good. Because the ones who are tested the most are the ones Allah has chosen for something great. And that, my dear brother or sister, is a sign of His love for you. Your struggles are preparing you for something greater. Every hardship, every disappointment, every pain you have endured is shaping you into the person you need to become. Allah never wastes the struggles of His believers. Sometimes, we only see the pain, but we don't see the purpose. We think life is unfair, that our difficulties mean we are forgotten. But in reality, every challenge is a part of a bigger plan. We think something is bad for us, but in reality, it is exactly what we need. Maybe your hardships are teaching you patience. Maybe they are making you stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Maybe they are pushing you toward a future you never imagined for yourself. Think about a seed buried in the dirt. It is surrounded by darkness, covered in soil, and crushed under pressure. But after time, it begins to grow. It pushes through the dirt, breaks the surface, and finally reaches the sunlight. Your struggles are like that dirt, covering you, pressing you down, but in reality, they are helping you grow. Every difficulty, every tear, and every pain is leading you to a future that Allah has already planned for you, a future greater than anything you can imagine. Trust the process, because your struggles are not breaking you. They are making you. You are not alone. Allah is always with you. There are moments in life when you feel completely alone. Maybe you feel like no one understands your pain, no one sees your struggle, and no one truly cares. The world feels heavy, and your heart carries a weight that words cannot describe. But let me remind you of something powerful. You are never alone. No matter who leaves, no matter who forgets you, no matter who turns their back on you, Allah is always with you. It is human nature to crave companionship and support. We look for love and understanding from people, but the truth is, people are temporary. Even those closest to you, family, friends, and loved ones, can let you down. But Allah never will. He has been with you since before you were born. He has been guiding you, protecting you, and helping you even when you did not realize it. No matter what you are going through, Allah is with you. In your sadness, He is with you. In your hardships, He is with you. In your loneliness, He is with you. When you feel like no one cares, He is listening. When you feel like no one sees your pain, He knows. When you cry silently at night, thinking no one understands, He is there. The next time you feel alone, remember this. Turn to Allah. Talk to Him. Cry to Him. Make dua. He is the all-hearing, the all-seeing, and the most loving. You were never meant to walk this journey alone because Allah has been with you all along. Now that you understand, you were chosen for a reason. Every hardship, every blessing, every moment of your life is part of a greater plan. Allah does not make mistakes, and He did not create you without purpose. No matter what you are going through, know that you are exactly where you need to be. Keep trusting in Allah, keep moving forward, and never doubt your worth. Allah says in the Quran, "Surely Allah loves those who place their trust in Him." So whenever life feels difficult, remind yourself, Allah has chosen me. My journey has meaning. My struggles have a purpose. You are not alone. Allah is with you, guiding you every step of the way. Thank you for watching. If this message touched your heart, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so we can continue spreading the wisdom of Islam together. May Allah bless you and keep you strong on your journey. Until next time, stay blessed and keep trusting Allah.